you doing? This is powerinc wake up movement. I'm encouraging my people to wake up. I'm encouraging my people to understand our problems. It's going to take us to change these problems in our direction as people. And I just want to touch bases on what's recently going on. And it's the beginning of the year, and we ain't got out to a good start yet. There's three major issues that's hitting the news, and it's hitting us hard already. We ain't even got in this year yet. We ain't got one step in the new year yet, and we already got major issues. In California, the brother's a teacher named Anderson, got killed by the police. They repeatedly tased him, and this blows your mind. The brother says they trying to George Floyd him, and the brother ended up dying. They overtased him. Heart attack, he dies. And that's a cousin of the Black Lives Matter movement, which I believe really ain't moved nothing. Just my opinion, say what you want. So you got the other one, the 6-year-old in Virginia that shot the teacher. I'm just talking about black problems because we at the bottom, we have the most issues. Then you got 3, the 13-year-old getting killed in Washington, D.C. for this guy saying he thought he was stealing. He thought. I can't stop saying that he thought he was stealing. He was 13. He didn't shoot him one time. He shot him multiple times. This is outrageous, people. The year have not even started on a good foot whatsoever, and we already have major issues. I'm trying to grasp my people's attention before we decide to pick up markers and posters and put on tennis shoes to go out there and march, because that has not changed anything. We got to stop doing that, and we got to be radical thinkers. We got to change our mindset, because we have been conditioned to think so misleading, so uneducated. We're so lost as people. We're at identity crisis around the world. We got so many issues going on, so many. We got a church on each corner, just like a liquor store. That's not a mysterious issue. That's been intentional. And you got 3 or 5 individuals in each church every Sunday. Why the good church people can't come together? That's a problem. And that's just the truth of the matter is. That's a problem. Got a liquor store on each corner. That's a fact, and that's a problem. We are damaged, and they're intentionally damaging us. And then we got to come up and wake up. In order for us to level up, how they say in these songs these days, we must wake up. And we must transform the knowledge and how we think. We're lost. We're identity crisis. And I just want to grab my people's attention before we try to go out to march or make a difference. And that's not going to get it done. We got to change our mindset. We got to change how we think to get some real solutions and understand the problems in the system that's against us. It comes from the lack of knowledge, political lack of knowledge, our background, our lack of history. The reason why they still lying to our kids and still lying in these schools to this day. We didn't know the difference between these lies, and we need to know our black facts. That's why I hold the white ball and the black ball, because we don't know our black facts. We still believe in these white lies. And I want to take a step back for slavery and what happened to us. We don't know how and why and what happened to us. I'm not reading comments because it throws me off. But we got to know what happened to us. We got to know the how and why and what happened to us. And slavery, it damaged us. And it was designed to keep us where we at the bottom. What happened to us in slavery? They kidnapped us. They kidnapped us. And they slaughtered us. They drug us over here. And knowing some of our people was already over here. FBA, Foundation Black. Know your history. Read some of these books. Just read some of these books. Read some of these books. Knowledge. But what happened to us? That's the question. You know, butt breaking us like they did Kyrie Irving. They embarrassing us. We still working for the system that our ancestors worked it for. We just get a check now. That's the fact of the matter is. We just get a check. Butt breakingness. They used to intentionally rape our women, obviously. Field nigga, house nigga. Black problems. That's a tension. That's a problem right there. We still have to this day. We still got a problem in our community. The hate is self-hate. We don't love ourselves because we don't know ourselves. We lacking in knowledge. We lacking in history. Lacking in culture. We must wake up and acknowledge that we have been broken. PTSD, we're broken. Post-traumatic slave syndrome, we're broken and traumatized. And we have not had no period to rebuild ourselves. You know, everybody got something to say within history and ain't done no reading or researching. I'm doing both of them. And there's so much of our history is mind-blowing. It's wow. Because we got the most history because we've been on this earth the longest. We are the original people. We are the African. We the ones that built civilization everywhere on every continent. We are the people. We are. And it's the reason why they lie. Because the lie does not benefit us. It benefits the individuals telling the lie. And we must do some researching and sniff on and move the lies out the way and know our black facts. That's the fact of the matter is. You know, they used to have two horses to tear us apart in front of the pregnant woman, in front of everybody. They damaged us, people, and we don't look at it. They released us from slavery, 1863, but we fought for our slavery. Lincoln didn't free us; we fought for it. And what happened the minute they released us? We didn't get our 40 acres and a mule. We didn't have no rebuilding time. We didn't have no counseling that we need to this very day. Scientific proven that we're genetically passing this trauma. And we must wake up to the knowledge so we can change this from within. This is the problem. Lynching us. 1921, Tulsa, Oklahoma. 1919. 1917, East St. Louis. The massacre. There's massive grave site somewhere, and it's not an exact count to how many bodies it is. We migrated from the south to the north for a reason. Segregation. We are damaged people. We must wake up and acknowledge this, man. We're traumatized. We have been conditioned to be so lost. We don't know our identity. We're not embracing our blackness because we don't even know it. This is a reason. This is a problem that we don't even see. We are gifted people. We are creators. We are inventors. We are the most amazing people. They just didn't enslave us for no reason. They just didn't enslave us for no reason. We was farmers. We're one with the only one. We're one with the earth. We're gifted. They took every invention from us. These cell phones, we invented them. You name it. Stop signs. You name it. Stop lights. You name it. We done it. We are inventors. We ain't controlling nothing. The rap game, we ain't controlling that. It's embarrassing. Let's wake up and acknowledge these problems. Bring it a little farther. Redlining. Keeping us in the hood. That crack epidemic has not changed, man. We have not changed as people. We're steady fighting each other. We're steady losing. What is it going to take for us to wake up and acknowledge? We must work on this knowledge. We must self-educate. This is a problem that we don't even address. We don't even see. This is it. And I'm just trying to grasp my people's attention to acknowledge our problems. I'm trying to grab your attention, trying to grasp it before you want to pick up that marker and grab that banner and go out there and go marching. They ain't got us nowhere, people. I'm trying to get you to understand we must work on ourselves, self-knowledge, self-educate. That's what I'm doing. PowerUsNow.com. Get a t-shirt to show unity. I'm trying to wake my people up. I'm trying to wake us up so we connect. Tribalism does not benefit us. Individualism does not benefit us. In order for us to change as a group of people, we must work on this knowledge. And I'm tired of losing. When y'all say you tired, because I'm tired. They're intentionally killing our kids every day. We're fighting each other. But everybody want to go have a drink, go to the bar. What are we toasting to if we getting killed all the time? Why are we fighting each other and we should be fighting with each other? Y'all just don't see it. Playing these video games, all in the phone, watching these games. We distracted, people. And I'm just trying to get our people to wake up, man. Wake up so we can do some real improvement as individuals, so we can improve as a group. If I'm better and the rest of my people around me get better and we get better ourselves as individuals, maybe our group become better. Maybe. Money ain't gonna do it. If we got reparations today, money ain't gonna change us. Majority of us gonna blow it like we blew stimulus checks. I'm just telling you what it is. For us to realize the real change is gonna come from within, we're gonna keep losing. Like Dr. Clive Anderson said, we must ain't had enough. I had enough. I had enough. I stood up. Then I had my awakening. And then I'm seeking knowledge. And I see people don't seek the knowledge. I'm seeking knowledge and I want better. People got to understand. You got to want it to see it. You got to seek knowledge. So let's do one thing, man. Let's not go out there with them posters. Let's not out there go and protest. Let's pick up some books and let's work on this knowledge. Just work on improving ourselves and individuals behind our own walls, within our own house, before we walk out that house. Until then, let's protect each other, unite with each other, be power. Be power, my people. Time for us to change from within. Check you later.